You're laughing your ass off at my team.
There's also...
shut up!
He's going to be the number one overview player for this year in the fourth.
No chance.
Maybe besides Dylan Moore.
No chance.
Okay. No, Cornwall's got, Dylan Moore, that's it.
No chance. There's no chance.
I don't like his release, so stop talking about it.
I didn't say it once, but since you brought it up... Francis!
I just got
Francis!
I just got concussed.
Doesn't care.
Tom Mitchell doesn't contest the tug of the ball. Thomas kicks the winning goal and he got 140. Vice captain right now.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to SuperCoach Masters. We're doing my team reveal today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button because I'm going to show you my team I'm taking into round 0, and it is pretty shit. And we have here always the harsh critic, Matt Zeeds, who is going to be judging my team. He's looking at it for the first time now, just really pondering.
There's a player in here that's blank. He's not even showing me this player. Like, who's this player?
That will be revealed to you in this podcast, Matty.
Oh, champ.
All right, now, as always, we're going to go to the Kickstart Hall of Fame because we've got to thank these guys for keeping me going and putting up with your shit. And putting up with your shit, I will.
All right, champ. I think I want to start with. I think we'll go from the bottom up because.
No, we'll go from the normal order. I just won't reveal their play until the very end. How does that sound?
Okay, sure.
And remember, if you haven't subscribed yet, Matty,
subscribe, buy some merch. Thanks, champ.
Champ,
This thing, me and Jamie are gonna run it.
Jamie doesn't like you.
Jamie loves me more than you.
I don't think so.
No, I
buddy.
think so. It was the last time anyway.
Anyway,
All right, champ. Let's get into this shit fucking team in the back line, champ. You got
swearing. All right.
You got Sheasel, Wingany, Malera. Champ, do you like Wingany, Malera?
Huh?
Do you like him? You don't. You never did.
I think he's going to increase his average this year.
I guarantee you he's not going to be in your team.
He could be a Sinclair if he's named.
Sinclair will be named, and I don't know if you're going to have enough money. You got Short, Perryman, Fraser, so you've got 4 out of the 6 that I've got starting. Only difference is I got Clark, you got Malera, which you can easily change to Clark, so champ, I strongly advise. I just don't like Malera. Anyway, Jaws, who's this black guy, or this black guy that's...
He's one of my massivest pods. Actually, incredibly funny. It is embarrassing. And will he be in my team? No, but I'll tell you at the end of the podcast who he is because.
All right, cool. Let's go. I just want to hurry it up to get to this shit player that I want to laugh. All right, so we've got pretty much.
It's not good.
We've got.
But I think I'm starting him.
Dacos, Rose, Oliver, very nice. Driscoll, I don't know. I think he's got Subvest all over him. I think you should.
Dacos, Oliver. Champ, you missed Dawson.
Yeah, I know, because I'm going to get to him.
Oh, cool.
Dacos, Oliver, Rose, nice, because they're in my team. That's what I'm saying. Driscoll, I think you can get a Finn O'Sullivan or a Sid Draper. I just don't.
You don't have either of those in your team.
But over a Driscoll, I don't know, man. I just think that a Driscoll.
Who do you have instead of a Driscoll?
Nivet in there.
Oh, okay.
Because I had TDK as the flex.
Driscoll's a superstar, and you come to realise that your era of not picking him when the season starts.
Sure. All right. Dawson, we love what he's doing. Nothing bad about there.
Dawson could be... Dawson is a blank spot for these players. Either Dawson, Petrarca, Brayshaw, LDU, or a massive pod that I'm not even going to...
Steel!
Not even. More poddier than Steel.
There's no one more potty than Steel.
There is.
All right. Well, tell me about it.
Tom Powell. I'm thinking of getting Tom Powell.
Champ's just really racking up.
I'm rolling that dice. I'm ready to go to Vegas, baby.
Ready to go to Vegas, baby. So really wanting those round 12. Champ, Elijah Hewitt. How did he play on the weekend?
He was soreness, champ.
Okay, cool. Camporali, Boxwell, yeah, okay. All right, let's move to the rocks. Champ, very good.
Champ, slow the fuck down. I know you smashed
Let's
that
move to the rocks. Champ, very well. Sherry and DeConing, probably the most picked ruckman in the game.
It is the most picked ruckman in
There
the
you
game
go.
because everyone knows how to do the ruck this year, except Matty.
No, Matty knows what he's doing. Champ, forward line. All right, so Horn, Francis, McRae, nice. Caleb and Davison, very nice. Champ Smith, you haven't seen him. You've stalked him. You found out his court date case.
Yeah. I asked the prosecutors, it says nothing. They've assured me that good behaviour bond is fine.
I like to see him around 0. Sanders, champ, I really think it's pretty funny. I'd rather Finlayson than Sanders, to be honest.
Well, good on you, pick him.
I'd rather Hobbs than Garcia. Champ Hobbs.
I like Hobbs. He could easily be, Sanders could easily go into Hobbs or Garcia.
You found some cash to get Kaka win from your last team reveal. Very good. Now, champ, Nevitt, that's fine. Now, can't really complain. I think the forward
Champ,
line...
you haven't really said much about anything.
Well, champ, okay, because it looks nearly exactly like... The only differences in my team than yours is Clark versus Sinclair. Oh, sorry, Clark versus...
Wangani.
Your Wangani Malera. My Chera versus your Dawson.
Yeah. I like those odds.
I've got Fraser, I've got Short, Sheasel, Perryman, Dacos.
Sanders.
So really it's my De Koning and Akakam on the field versus your Smith and Sanders, which...
And my flex is Nevitt, by the way, guys.
And Nevitt's on my field there. So, Jan, there's nothing really much to say. There's maybe a handful of points, maybe one player different in each line, except the forward line.
That's why we need to shake things up, get Tom Powell, guys.
Champ, let's shake things up and go back to your crappy back line.
All right, let's go. Let's reveal that player.
Who is it, champ? Corey Wagner at 341. 341, champ. You really want a Corey Wagner in your team?
I don't know. I think he looks
explain
pretty good.
explain Corey Wagner.
Corey Wagner. Look, I like how he looked. And I can't even do it with a straight face. I'm scared. No one's picked him except for me. I was looking at some picks in the defense that could be a good one.
And you just landed onto the Corey Wagner.
He got 24 touches. He got over 110 SuperCoach on the weekend. And he took a couple of kickouts. And in the Indigenous All-Star game, he also got 24 touches. I don't know. I think he looks pretty good. And you know what? At the end of the day, you've got to get some pods. And I don't like any of those defensive rookies on the field. And you know what? There's so many people that can sideways to if this trade doesn't go like De Koning.
Totally, champ, totally. Yeah.
Corey Wagner, I think 24 touches. He's been getting better. Last year, he was the sub twice that really got his average down.
Totally, because he would have been a superstar. Because
his first 2 games of the year.
Yeah, so those 2 games that he got subbed on, because he only really played 12 games the whole year. But yeah, those 2 games really brought his average down, champ. Definitely. This is his 6th year in the competition.
I'm not saying.
Okay, Jack. Corey Wagner has played 4 games, 11, 9, and 12. Are you expecting 14 games this year?
23.
Corey,
Did you watch him play? He looks like his best 23. 22.
champ, I hope you keep him as a lock. Champ, Corey Wagner in that team. Lock and loaded.
Vegas,
Watch out.
hey.
Watch out, champ, because, the Clarks and the Ryans of the world aren't going to get a touch. Corey Wagner's going to steal them all.
They all got touches on the weekend.
Yeah, who they play?
Melbourne.
Champ, Corey Wagner. Champ, everyone, let us know what you think of Jordy's team.
0% of teams. Watch it skyrocket to 1.
It's 0% of teams, and it's still 0 because they don't.
So 2 24 possession games in a row.
They're literally
pre-season.
SuperCoach is literally writing off your team. It's still in 0% of teams because you're not worthy enough to get
Well,
it.
it's percentages. That's not how it works, Matty. No, one person picks it doesn't go up by 1%.
But they're round. I'm just letting you know, champ. I'm making a joke.
It's not a very funny one. It's not very good. It's not very good.
Champ,
Champ,
it is a funny one. Wagner is in your team. It's a joke.
It is, but it's not a good joke. But
It's a funny. Well, a good joke is funny, and this is funny. So a good joke is laughable. Yes.
Yeah, but
Corey Wagner in your DC.
Okay, so no, Corey Wagner is a good joke, but the joke you made about Corey Wagner wasn't good.
Champ, they haven't even recognised him being picked in your team. They've written your team off.
Massive pod. I'm gonna pick him. I might be chicken out, but right now I'm picking him. He's in my team. 24 touches both games. Two sub-affected games last year.
No one's believing this. Not even no one's believing you lost your marbles.
I don't know who to pick instead of him. I don't want Zach Reed on the fucking field. I don't want Bo Allen. I don't want Pryor. I don't even want Josh Sin. Maybe I want Josh Sin. But it's Wagner for now. Great buy.
Great buy, Chad. Good luck.
I knew you'd get a kick out of that, buddy.
I need to go to the toilet.
Do a Corey Wagner.
I need to do some Corey Wagners right now. Or a Jordy SuperCoach team.
Now, guys, if you don't like the wag, let me know because, if I'm onto something, someone's got to be out there who's got to pick him with me.
Everyone's going to look at Corey Wagner's numbers and they're just going to laugh. He's barely played a season and a half over the 6 years that he's played.
Matty, everyone hasn't played football until they've played football.
That's not true. Because people that play football get consistent games are good enough
Explain
to
me why Corey Wagner is so good then.
It's a practice game, champ. Well, all right, can I just ask?
Practice games.
Was he in? Okay, so you know how Fremantle played against each other?
Yes.
I just want to. I'm going to do some quick research before I leave.
Okay. This is going to be great.
Are you sure?
I don't know what you're thinking about, but I know you doing research is always something fun.
No. I'm going on SuperCoach Masters page, and there was a page where where Fremantle had an intra-club match.
Okay. I don't know what we're doing here, Matty.
Was he in the first team or was he... Here it is. Was he in the first team? He was, champ. The A team was
Great
Ryan
research,
Cox,
Matty.
Draper, Chapman, Wagner and Clark. Wagner in the defence. could get right in the halfback guts. Chan maybe's onto something, guys. Who knows?
Maybe I'm not. Maybe I am. Who gives a fuck? But let's roll the dice together, guys. Someone pick Wagner with me, and we'll do it together.
I'm walking out. Alright, good to see you. I'm
Good
gonna
to
miss
see you.
you.
I'm gonna miss you too, champ. Nice to see you. You look fantastic.
Last time I'm gonna be wearing this microphone. I'm gonna miss you.
Come back for the round 1 team reveals.
Are you even gonna be here in round 1?
I'm going in 30 days.
30 days, sure. Maybe get Jamie because this will be Jamie's house soon.
Corey Wagner, guys. Someone get him with me, please.
I'm gonna get Sarah. Catch you on the next one.
That's a lot of editing I have to do with all our